All right, everybody, we're back. We're gonna work on changing the exhaust on this Artie Cat. I started it yesterday. I'm gonna get back at it today. Right now, I have already took the top piece off right here. I'm getting ready to pull the old can out. We're real close to be doing that. There's 2 springs here that you have to remove. There's one on the other side that has to come off. And then there's one back here and one back there. We've already done that, so this is ready to come out. Gotta wrestle around a little bit with it. We pull it out like this, and that thing weighs a lot of weight right there. We're getting rid of that pile of crap. Okay, so this is what we have now. This would be probably a good time to change the plugs. I have new plugs for it that I want to do. I think we're going to do that in a few minutes here. It's been a pretty good sled for me. I haven't done anything to it for the 3 years that I had it. I bought it new. All I've done is I put a new belt on it every year because I beat the hell out of it. And over the summer I studded it and putting this can on it. The plugs, actually it looks like it might be running a little rich, really. We'll see, I don't know. It looks a little wet. Yeah, it's like I was saying, I bought new skags for it this year. My other ones wore completely out. I had nothing at the end of the season last year. So, man, they're getting $100 a piece for them. Almost $100 a piece for. So it's $200 you got wrapped up in skags. I think we're in the wrong business. And we studded it, 96 studs. Not a whole lot, but I just went down the center in a V pattern. Not the most aggressive, but enough. The sled would just spin. So what I like to do with the plugs is I tighten them all the way down. I squeeze them, compress them, loosen it up, and then kind of tighten it back down again. All right, now for that back one. This thing is way back there. I cannot wait for the snow and the trails to open. I've been pretty excited this year because of the new stuff on the sled. And come springtime, we're gonna be videoing our rides on the jet skis and boating. So we got a little bit of everything. Some dirt bike stuff we're gonna do. Oh man, this one is way back there, and that is hard. I hate to do this out on the side of the trail. The hardest one's always the farthest and the worst one to get to. Seems like in everything. Can't wait to hear this thing. Okay, we got plug 2 on its way out. Let's take a peek at this one. Well, you know, about the same, you know. They look wet, but, you know, I don't know. At least they're not white. Okay. And GKs, can't go wrong. That's what's recommended for this sled. They definitely don't give you a lot of room. Okay. To see if I can get a ratchet in there, but I just don't think I can. Maybe a special handled one or something, but I don't know why they do this to these sleds now. No room. Same thing with the vehicles nowadays. Can't work on nothing. Okay, that's almost done. Like I said, I like to tighten them all the way tight, crank her down, and then I like to loosen it and then tighten it. It seems like it compresses that washer better. All right. Okay, get my boots back on. Those suckers are not easy. Just tell you that. There we go. One boot on. And okay, two boots on. All right, I feel good. Got plugs done. All right. Okay. Get those tools out of here. Those old plugs, you want to save them. Put them in the sled. They were still, seem to be running okay. But like I said, I was starting to get a little bit of a bog at the end of the year last year. I think it might have been the belt though. All right, let's get after this freaking mountain can, baby. I know the cops are gonna mess with me with this thing. I was gonna get the trail can. It's quieter. But I figured, hell with that. Who does that? And I know it's gonna make some people mad out on the trail. I'm sorry if it upsets you, but ouch, damn it, it's got that freaking burr on that thing and you gotta push on it with your hand. All right, let's see, so you gotta, ow, gotta pry up way up on this thing. Ugh. There we go. There's this rubber boot right here. This thing's got to slip over. There we go. Damn. I ain't messing around, do they? Okay. Got some wiring down here you have to be careful of. All right, let me see what we got going on here. What do we get here? Okay, so I'm gonna grab my little, tell you, this little tool right here, it pulls springs off. You gotta have this thing. It's still, you break knuckles once in a while, but it still is better than a pair of vice grips, which I've had to do many times. Like that. Man, that's on there. Okay, so it goes like that. I'll put these other springs back here. Now we're gonna put a, oh, huh, well, that ain't good. Maybe that spring's too big. Hold on, let's see what we got here with these little ones. I think the shortest one goes on this side, I would say. Okay, got that on there. There's one more spring on the other side that I had to take off, which is gonna be freaking terrible. So hard to get to. But let's go over there and get after it. Okay, it's way back in here. Get this on there. And I'll be able to start this baby up and see what kind of racket she makes. Oh my God, that was I said it was the hardest one, it ended up being the easiest. All right. Okay, we're gonna hear what this sounds like now, everybody. Let's see what we got here. All right, so this is the complete exhaust on there. We got a nice mountain can. Let's see what kind of noise she makes. Usually it takes a pull or two. Oh my God. It sounds awesome. Let's rev it up a little bit. Sounds good. Nothing like when I used to pipe my sleds though, back in the day. Nowadays, cops mess with you too much. I estimate I'll probably have 2 tickets this year with this. For some reason, the government wants to give people tickets for everything. I have tinted windows on my Mustang. They mess with me on that. I'm sure they're gonna mess with me because of my exhaust. Man, she sounds good though. Sounds good.